Hey, are you keeping well? Fantastic. I thought I would just quickly drop by and do two things. The first is to ask you to mark your diary for Monday, the 17th of August, between 3 and 4 p.m. for the next Ed Tech Monday. Okay? This particular Ed Tech is probably our most important. Moderator will be Julie Gishuru, but the panel tells you why this is probably our most weighty EdTech Monday yet. The panel is made of Brother Peter Tabichi, the Global Award-winning teacher, Dr. Ruben Dhamburi, who's the Director for Quality Assurance and Standards at the Teaching Service Commission, and Dr. Deborah Kimathi, who's the Executive Director of Dignitas, an organization that empowers teachers and transforms schools in Kenya through leadership training, institutional coaching, and also infrastructure support. This conversation will be about teachers, okay? But I want to start off by just asking you as a parent something. If COVID has done nothing else, it has put us front and center with the challenges of our children and of teaching. This pandemic has made many of us appreciate the role of teachers and also has brought us into direct contact with some of the challenges facing the teaching profession. You and I sitting here thinking we can't handle our 3 kids, 2 kids, even 1, by the way, because we're like, what? But here's a question for you, and this is the second thing I wanted to bring up. What have we learned as parents about teaching the role of teachers from having our children learning from home? What have you and I learned? I've learned that it's a calling. I've learned I don't have that kind of patience. It takes a lot. I've learned that even just basically planning lessons takes a lot. I've learned that there would be detention every day, probably 2 times to 3 times a day. And that's just me. Because what I know, I already have a very, very short fuse. I'm very structured, I'm methodical, I expect things to be done because I've asked for them to be done. I did not know that kids don't work like that. Okay, so that's just me. So as we look forward to the next EdTech Monday on the 17th of August between 3 and 4 p.m., I'm asking you and I as parents, what have we learned about teachers? Yeah? And I really want an honest answer. Needs to be just one thing that you've learned. Yep, okay. Look after yourself and mark your calendar for next week, Monday, 3 to 4 p.m. on the Young Africa Works Facebook page. Take care. Stay safe. Sanitize. Keep your mask on. And please, please maintain social distance. Be blessed.